This week at NASA. Two California institutions of higher learning have entered into a partnership with the Ames Research Center. The University of California, Santa Cruz, and Foothill De Anza Community College will establish a sustainable community for education and research at the NASA Research Park at Moffett Field. The two schools have formed a corporation to lease and build on 75 acres there.
It's an extraordinary collaboration. It is many universities, it's the private sector, and it's a federal agency. Now, anyone hearing that would say they could never, ever, ever come together, but they have.
You know, one of the problems NASA has is we're aging, and we need to replace ourselves. And so one of the key things is this will have some people that start right as they enter college to work with us.
Work on the project, which is expected to cost more than $1 billion, could begin in 2013, with initial occupancy 2 years later. NASA joined with the National Symphony Orchestra and the Corcoran Gallery to sponsor a special music and arts festival at The Arc in Washington. The Arc is a community center in D.C.'s Anacostia neighborhood that provides locals with educational, social, cultural, and health services.
NASA's involvement today is providing us the motivation and the theme for today. We're combining science and space today, and so the pieces which the National Symphony Orchestra are going to be performing are going to be about space, and the artwork which the kids from Corcoran created are about space, and so they just really provided us with that muse for today.
NASA provided handouts and information about past and future space exploration. It also furnished the sea and space imagery used by the NSO in its free family concert called Sound Science.
NASA sent up a satellite to explore our solar system. It was called Voyager, and Voyager now is the farthest man-made object anywhere in the universe. We're going to play some music from that golden disk that Voyager now is carrying way out into deep space.
The free event also included a musical petting zoo, where youngsters could handle and play different instruments, and a painting class with space as its theme.
Nice roll there.
Software-enabled, battery-powered Lego robots built by 12 student teams raced against the clock in the 3rd annual Southern California NASA Explorer School Robotics Competition, held at the Jet Propulsion Lab. The competition simulates planetary exploration. The tabletop-sized robots were each given 2 minutes to move rocks in a mini Quonset hut, place sensors in caves and volcanoes, and rescue a stranded moon rat or small robot. This NASA Explorer Schools project aims to get elementary, middle, and high school students interested in math, science, technology, and engineering. And in another robotics competition, lunacy ruled, as 61 high school teams from Southern California, Arizona, Brazil, and Chile faced off in the Los Angeles Regional First competition. For Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology is an annual worldwide competition in which students design and build robots from a standardized kit. These are among the 1,500 teams vying regionally for the right to compete in next month's FIRST Championships in Atlanta.
I think the camaraderie, between the team members is a really good thing, because when you have a cohesive team and everyone works together really well, it just makes the whole experience a lot more fun.
It was a space exploration celebration as big as the Lone Star State itself. NASA's Space Week Texas 2009 featured out-of-this-world exhibits, educational presentations, astronaut appearances, and more. It was held at multiple locations in Austin and College Station, including the Texas Capitol and the George Bush Presidential Library and Museum. Among the highlights, the chance to touch a 3 billion-year-old moon rock.
Yeah, that was actually on the moon.
And that's This Week at NASA. For more on these and other stories, log on to www.nasa.gov.